I forgot what I was gonna say. But, oh yeah, this is like a story time video that happened today. So basically what happened was I haven't been getting enough sleep, and if I do get enough sleep, it's just I get super anxious, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Obviously I kind of do. But today we went to a restaurant as like a family, and we're all like, I guess we had just woken up and we were gonna go get like food. Sorry, fixing my pants. And so basically when we're at the restaurant, I'm kind of like upset because I don't like the food they sell there, and I'm like very picky, so like I was like down to go, but I knew I wasn't gonna get full, or like I wasn't really gonna eat. So, but I was just like, whatever, like everybody else wanted to go, we can just go. I didn't want to start an argument or anything. I was like, whatever. And so we get to the restaurant and there's like a lot of people and they're all staring at us, and it's uncomfortable, and I felt super anxious. Sorry. And so there was that, and then there was nowhere to sit because there's like a lot of us, so like there wasn't like a big table for all of us to sit, and so we sat in a small table and we were all crammed and everybody kept staring, and it was awkward and uncomfortable, and we didn't know how to arrange the table or add another one, because I mean there's not too many of us, but like there was just like not a lot of like room, I guess, and we need room because I don't like being so close to people, and so the tables, and we didn't know how to ask them if we can rearrange the tables, and we didn't really need a lot of space, we just needed room for one more person, and yeah, and so that made me uncomfortable because we didn't go prepared, and I didn't know we were gonna do this. I usually, before I go out, I have to visualize or step by step know what we're gonna do, because if not I get super anxious and I will cry if I don't know what's going on. If I get there and I'm just panicking, everything's too much for me. My anxiety is like pretty bad sometimes if like I'm unaware of what we're gonna do. Sometimes it's alright, like I don't get triggered that bad, but sometimes it's really bad. And so we're there, and the entire car ride, my parents and I were we were all talking about the whole Momo thing, the creepy thing that's going around, I don't know. So we were arguing about that because my sister brought it up and it was stupid. So then, anyways, so when we got to the restaurant and we were there sitting down, the guy came to give us like menus and stuff, and I was like, okay, I don't know what to eat because I don't like any of the food here, like, because I don't know, it just, I don't know, but I'm like, I'm willing to eat something if they order me something, you know. And so my brother's like, oh, like, no, she only likes like white people food because like I'm very picky and I just like the main like most popular, I guess, foods like pizza and burgers, and that's pretty much it. Well, there's other things, but you know, I don't know, I'm very picky with my food, and so that upset me for some reason because I guess I hadn't had enough sleep and I was already super anxious. And so then I told him something that he didn't like, and he got really pissed off and just like got up like all dramatically and left the restaurant. He he left the restaurant, and my dad looks at me like, and I'm just like I didn't mean it to go that far, but then my mom was like upset too because she's like, you guys are making a scene. And so her just yelling above that, just like my anxiety was so bad. And then my dad's like, you know what, we need to leave because we would cause a scene, and like we're not gonna get any food because my brother left and we don't know where he's going. So then we ended up leaving, and so the waiter's like, oh, what happened? And then my dad's like, oh no, we're leaving. And my mom's like, oh, it's because my son is upset. So then we ended up leaving, and everybody's just staring at us, and I'm just like, okay. And I mean, it wasn't so dramatic, but people like to stare, you know? They're just, yeah. So yeah, that happened today. And so then I'm home, and everybody else left to go eat somewhere else because I didn't want to go, and they were planning to just come home, but then my mom was like, I'm hungry, like right now, I want to go eat somewhere. So then they left, and they asked if I wanted to go, and I said no, because I feel super anxious today, and I feel like I'm gonna cry. I feel not good. I don't know if it's because of the lack of sleep and stress, and I don't know why I'm stressed though. Yeah, that happened today. And that was just the morning, so like, I don't know what's gonna happen later on. And, I don't know. I made myself food, and I'm kind of okay, but I feel like I'm gonna cry. I feel like I'm gonna cry today. Oh yeah, my hair is like different again. It looks orangey, but it's actually like a pink color. I really like the way I did my makeup today. Why am I sounding so weird? What's wrong with you? Yeah. I don't know where I got these earrings at. These are from Plug Your Holes. These, I don't know. And then this shirt's from Urban Outfitters. I did my braids myself last night, and then I had to redo them this morning because they looked kind of weird, and then they still look weird. Like, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Okay.